Tick, 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 tick. What up, what up, what up, what up? Alright, let's check out some transitions here. I'm gonna show you hotkeys. 8. That is not it. 6. Doing some hotkey checking. I'm gonna show you how not to suck on tutorials. How's that sound? Which uh, hotkeys, red 7, red 7. Red 7, hotkey. The fuck was I gonna go? Too many windows open. What was I fucking? You ever start your live stream with a plan and then you're like, what the fuck was it doing? Dude. Oh, we need you on YouTube.com. Let's see what that looks like, because I did a stream earlier on on motherfucking I mean, it looks a little better, but YouTube is just a little brighter. Yikes. It's alright, though. Love that. I love that stack there. Fucking scrolling is. Yo, yo, yo! Let's do some tech training shit. Alright, you sons of guns. Got the live center. I mean, the live center works just great. It does. Can't see. Okay. We don't need to, man. Alright, how's my bit rate? Let's check out the Twitch City and then we'll get rocking and rolling on doing some videos. And what we're gonna do tonight, I'm gonna post about this in the community. How's my bit rate rolling? Yee yee. Take a little screenshot of this. Screenshot. Go screenshot. Screenshot. Yahtzee. Take it. Community. Let's make a post in the community. My community. See, tell people what we got going on. The AI Factory General. All right, let's make a new post. Live action tutorials. 6. Twitch. Oh. 7. Kevin. YouTube, TikTok, Tiki-Taki. Profile? Profile. Yahtzee. Bah. TikTok, TikTok. Yeah. Oh, we need to add that picture, bruh. Post, email. Ooh, I don't know if I'm gonna do that. That thing. All right. I need to get back to my screens and then we'll start ripping on some tutorials. If anybody has questions, make sure and drop them in the chat, but I have to get some tutorials rocking and rolling for my community. Because that's just how it happened. Alright. Make sure I'm not getting feedback from anything, because that is always a problem. If you have essentially, if you're using Streamlabs desktop and you have any, basically if you have any windows open that are recording your audio and you're streaming to multiple platforms, you're going to get a ton, like you get a loop on your audio. You always want to make sure when you do these multi-streams that you check out your audio before you get rocking and rolling on tutorials. And the other thing that is important to check when you're doing tutorials is make sure the mute button's off. Because if you don't, you get absolutely fucked. Okay. If nobody has any questions, we're going to get rocking and rolling. I'm going to check that Twitch chat real quick. Nobody is chatting there. All right, cool. We are going to go. I mean, we got to do the introduction video, right? So for my community, if I'm going to get a video on the About page, like what are we going to do in the community, right? So in order to do that, let's make this a quick action video, all right? So what I have set up in my Streamlabs desktop is different scenes. And what I'm going to do with those scenes, well, you know what? Let's just, we're not going to start recording this. We're going to just kind of talk a little bit, but what I have set up in my scenes is I'm using different hotkeys. So if I need to change the view without doing anything crazy, I think my 5 is the starter. So I'd go zoom first, like, hey, zoom. All right. Let's see what this looks like. 6 will be my zoom scene. And we're going to check what that looks like on the stream. Gonna lag a little bit behind, but you want to check your hotkey. So I go 5 is my starting, 6 is my zoom scene, like that. That looks good. So I'll go zoom scene, and then I need to go 7. 7's my live scene. Basically, you just need 2 hotkeys to do that quick zoom. Like I'm going to show you and pause, right? Because we're going to be doing a recording in Streamlabs podcast editor. So it's going to edit out all the pauses in your audio. But what you got to do when you're doing this is set up your hotkeys, let them switch. Don't rush your talking. Just zip it. Okay. That looks trippy as shit. That looks so crazy. That looks. Go to my stream manager. Oh my. What window are you capturing, bud? Okay. That looks better. Yahtzee. 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 So what I'm going to do is do that quick transition, and then I'm going to go through just the different windows of how the entire process works. Now, it's going to look like it's an absolute metric fuck ton of stuff to do, but what you got to understand is you're going to get a ton out of live streaming. I'm not just talking content. I'm talking AI training. I'm talking everything you possibly. But you just want to make sure and check your hotkeys before you get rolling. Okay, that looks better. I'm not getting that loop there. Yee. So if anybody has questions when I'm doing this, please drop them in the comments. I will do my best to try and get after them. What I'm going to do tonight is I'm going to do essentially all of the tutorials, really kind of just walk the dog and show people how to take your live tutorials. I mean, if you're going to be selling digital products, if you're going to be live streaming, if you're going to be making a community, if you're going to be teaching a class, if you're going to be growing a business, like do it live, stream it live to a bunch of different platforms, get a ton of clips. I mean, we're going to have to try and knock out like a month of social media tonight, which will be fun. We'll see how that goes. Got to do some branding for Iron Forge commercial repair. We'll do a lesson on that. Digital starter pack. I got to do some Canva stuff. So, I mean, really, what the goal is to show people how to do this effectively. And then I train an AI assistant to have all these tutorials. And I'll show you that guy real quick. Because he's living right here in Dialogflow CX. You train, and it's a Google product. It's not, anything crazy. It's a Google made product that they give you access to. And I bet you can develop one for free. I've been using this thing for like a year, and I probably haven't paid a dime for it. And I can honestly say that. I did, however, and I'll be honest with you, I tried to run a model training on the entire Bitcoin price move 2023. That cost a little bit of money. Well, actually, probably that cost a ton of money. Ate up all my credits. But I talked to the Google guy. I got a Google guy, Andrew. If you see this, Andrew. And I was like, yo, Andrew, I am sorry. I did not mean, I had no clue how much that would cost to take that model training. But it literally tracked every Bitcoin price. And he's like, all right, man, don't do that shit again. And we'll give you your credits back. So I was like, all right, cool, man. I appreciate you. So if you got some money to spend and you want to train crazy models, go ahead and do that. But if you want to keep it free and effective, I'm going to show you that shit. All right, so let's go back to my community, and I want to teach people what's inside, but I gotta have a video to show people what's inside, right? Go figure. And I need to do it in under a minute so we can. And I'm gonna try and monitor all three chats. I got. Let me see. I got 6 as my starter. We're gonna start on 6, and I'll show you guys kind of how this works. Don't overthink this. All you gotta do is set up a couple hotkeys, and I think it's in one of the setting videos of stream. Basically, we're just gonna walk this dog, baby. Make sure that's switched over, and we are good to go. Shirt looks all crazy. Got a green screen going on. This shirt is actually, I mean, these are technically like neon green in real life. So is that, but burns and black on the green. Not. 1 bit. Right. All right. Let's do some live action tutorials. All right. So the first one I need to do, how am I going to keep track of this? Let's just do it. I'll just write it down. Old school notebook, because I can't have too much shit open right now. So what is in my community, or what are we doing? All right, cool. So check this out. This is what we're going to do. I'm going to use a hotkey in Streamlabs Desktop Ultra. That is the, gosh, what is that called? A little loop-de-loop back quote. I don't know what that thing's called. But that's how I start recording. And always make sure to check your audio before you start recording. Because let's say your name is Jack and you are like a week into your live streaming and you decide to do a 50-minute tutorial, don't check your audio, and you come back and it's on mute and you did an entire live tutorial from not paying attention live. Don't be like me. I fuck up text, right? That's just my goal. I'm gonna go break it and teach you how to do it the right way. You don't have to waste your time. And I wish that was a joke, but it is. Alright, so what's the first thing I gotta do? I gotta show people what's in the AI factory. So all I'm gonna do is just a quick welcome to the AI factory. I'm gonna show you, and I'll switch it over on my hotkeys, won't talk, I'm gonna do a recording, and we're gonna rip it down the line, alright? So here's what we're gonna do. If you have a digital business, if you're trying to grow a business, period, it doesn't matter if it's digital, it doesn't matter if it's a, gosh, what are those things everybody's pushing? Stand store, marketing system. If you're just doing social media marketing to grow your normal business, if you have a pulse and have heard of business, like this is going to be effective for you. All right. I want people to do this shit live because one, most of the time I'm wearing like a cutoff t-shirt and shorts and people think I look like a fucking trucker, and it's like, well, how do you really handle that objection right out of the gate? You just do it live and all right, fucking prove it. Cool, did. All right. Refresh. Make sure and hit that follow button, like, subscribe, all that good shit. Make sure you subscribe to my channel. My buddy Scott was talking shit. He's kind of old school. And he's like, you're not going to be able to do that. You're not going to be. If you're the VP of a company, I'm going to whoop that ass, boy. And please, again, if you do have comments, make sure you drop them in the chat. I will make sure and address them. Not doing the AI training, but the other thing that I like to tell people too, there's two things when you're doing, like, let's say you're going to do a live stream to train AI and you're going to use your transcription live. So in order to do that, you can't have you can, right? You can have a bunch of bullshit in between and a bunch of conversational stuff, but it's not going to be very clean for your AI. So one, talk about it in basically a question and answer form. So what is in the AI factory? I'm going to show you what's in the AI factory and then answer it. What is Twitch? Twitch is this. What is Streamlabs? Streamlabs is this. So I'm going to basically do just an introduction back and forth, and we're just going to knock out a ton of tutorials. So if you come by my stream, you make sure and follow, like, subscribe, share, tell your friends, and if you are a single cougar out there, single moms, you're more than welcome to drop your phone number in the DMs, all right? Single moms, drop that phone number. Preferably not looking for another husband. Not fun. All right, here we go. Enough about me. Sticking around. No more dicking around. We are going to go to work. Okay, I'll center that. Let's bring you down a little bit. Cool. So check this shit out. We're going to get a fucking ton of tutorials. 80. And I'm going to kind of walk the dog on them all. It'll be fun. It'll be fun. If you have any questions or comments while I'm doing this, please make sure to drop them in. But I'm going to go into recording mode right now. Fucker, my high 7. All right. Live action. And then I'm going to get a fucking clip of this too. You got to keep it under 90 seconds, but I try and keep everything under 60 seconds because I want to use them on every platform. George, especially YouTube. YouTube is the main driver of the world. We're going to talk Demolition Man. If anybody's seen that video, if you're my generation, not these young pups, YouTube is going to be the Taco Bell of Demolition. Bet. All right? Get it. Get it, get it, get it. Tutorials. All right. I'm going to show you what's in the AI factory. You want to grow your business, use social media, or grow your digital business? This is how you do it. First step is you live stream using Twitch. The next step is we're also going to use, that's fucking terrible. We're going to do that again. Yikes. That was just shit. Starting one, so we're going to do this one more time. What's inside the AI factory? The AI factory teaches you how to live stream using Twitch and Streamlabs desktop. From there, we're going to take these videos and transcribe them and edit them automatically in Streamlabs desktop podcast editor. We'll post that video to YouTube, upload it to our website, train our AI agents from those videos, publish them to our AI-powered web app, which will teach you how to develop in a school community. And then we're going to know what our users are interacting with, what our customers want to know about. So then we can come back and make more content. The AI Factory is a full circle system designed to show you how to optimize your business. So right now I'm taking a clip of them. Clip that shit. So now let me record this. So the intro I just did, I'm taking a clip of right now. And the reason I'm doing that is if you keep your recordings under 60 seconds, you're going to be able to post all of these to every platform. And it's going to be landscape right now when I take that clip. However, when you go into cross clip or when you go into clips in Twitch, you can turn them vertical, all right? Let's see what this says. Cool. So My dogs are coming. What's inside the AI factory? So give your clip a title, and then all we're going to do is click, right now, all we're going to do is click publish. All right. And what that's going to allow me to do is have this clip saved in Twitch so I can use it at a later date. I can go back after this stream and cut it up, edit it. But what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to download this to my computer. I'm going to keep it there, and we're going to check it out in my computer. So it downloads, a little bit worse quality there. But what's nice about these is you can take them, publish them the same quality. They save it natively using Streamlabs Desktop Ultra on your computer. You can get all that content. Okay, so we got the first one. Let's see, that one. Check these recordings out. And if you guys have questions while I'm doing this, please go ahead and ask. I will handle them as best I can as we go. All right, cool. We got that done. That was the first one. First one was no bueno. Looking like a goon. All right, so we got what's inside the AI factory. I have to do a little bit. It's not crazy. Don't even know. Here, what's inside? Because if you have them on, you're recording it on Twitch and Streamlabs, it's gonna be there for you to just edit on your computer, on the programs natively. All right, got that one done. Now, what do I need to do? All right, so Twitch is good. We got what's inside the AI factory. Now, what is my main goal tonight? Well, like I said, we live stream for tutorials, right? So let's see this. What I got to do here? I got to get that intro one. Community classroom, digital starter pack. We got to get you done tonight. Classroom, analytics, BizRat. Okay, BizRat too. All right, digital starter pack, baby. This one is from my boy, and I gotta close out some of these windows. What I gotta do though? Create a new project. YouTube drive link. Honestly, what's good on podcast editors, you can record these in higher quality, not live streaming. Just drop them in. They'll do some incredible stuff. Browser. That's all computatively saved. Wonder, I've never even tried this. Let's see what this does. Oh, that might be. I don't know if you guys have seen Talk Studio, but it is a fantastic way to do tutorials. Okay, we're not going to mess with that right now. We are going to do our tutorials as so. What was I talking about? So I said, all right, we got to use our analytics, YouTube, all that, but we want to get this loaded up. So digital starter pack. What was I going to do? Ooh. Go check out some branding. Good, we got that saved. And what's nice, I mean, that clip I just did. Let's see.